You have had positions where you thought, I would give anything just to make this a draw. Like, I do not want to look at this position. I messed up. I want a draw and I want to leave. Let me show you how to draw positions you should not be able to draw. In the previous episode, you saw how I played a tournament game and how I used the losing game to find my biggest constraints and work on I mean, I guess you could call it problems, what it is. I mean, I think I'll just play it like a Scandinavian. Oh, now we can do this. This is getting complicated. So if I do, I don't know. What if I do this? Um, I have no clue. Why? I have never seen a Scandinavian where you play that. Okay, fair enough. So you're gonna play it as a gambit? Okay, if you want to play it like a gambit, you can. I can push the knight here. I should develop this bishop. That's quite annoying to do. Yeah, so you stop my advancement of the pawn, which is quite smart. Um, I can defend my bishop like this and then use this. That looks nice. Um, yeah, I think I have to. I mean, I could just play this and castle. There's no urgency to it. You could attack it, but then I could defend like this anyway, and you wasted the tempo. There's no Greek gift. I cover. You castle. I should just develop. Maybe develop like this. I don't know. I should try to put this out. Take, take. Oh, are you gonna play this pawn break? I mean, I control that with the knight, so it shouldn't work. Developing is quite difficult. So if I go here, pawn take, knight take, pawn take is fine, except after I take with the queen, you have check, and I lose my queen. So how do I make improvements? Just put a rook on the open file and see if he just gambits another pawn. I don't know why you would prepare this, you cannot play that move. Hmm. Okay. I don't know what that does. Um, Now this is possible, and after takes, takes, so maybe just play this to constrain the knight and the bishop, and this is useless. So putting your queen there was not a good choice. And he's controlling a lot of squares pretty well. So I mean, I have this knight jump. Wow. Um, Fair enough, that's not a dumb move. If I take, you will take, and now defending this will be quite difficult. Hmm. Um, I mean, moving my bishop should be dumb. Hmm. Defending my pawn, take, attack it. Hmm. Yeah, this is quite annoying. takes, you have an isolated pawn. I can defend. There's no way I cannot defend that. Yeah, I should be able to defend, and I can play this to target and activate. But what am I talking about? My knight will be attacked, obviously. Wow. I have one big hole in my brain. So, mm, yeah, I'm pretty stupid. How did I not think of that? Could attack. That doesn't make a difference. I mean, I guess I should go here then. He'll take. And I should start developing. Hmm. Take. Um. I mean, I want to develop anyway, but is your... I think I should take. Your bishop should be stronger than mine. And after queen takes, I can attack you, develop my bishop, try to develop my rook. Yeah, winning this tempo should be nice. And then I can develop all of my pieces, try to put them actively, and just attack this pawn. Um, yeah, that should be nice. He has to move. If he moves, I can just put out my bishop, put out my rook, put my rook here, put my queen there. Oh, that controls this. That's smart. That's actually very smart. Fair enough. If I do this, you take. I have no tricks there, I just lose. Wow, that's actually very smart. Yeah, you control everything. Crazy. Um, I mean, let's develop the queen, I guess. And maybe I can do this and this now. Uh, which would trade bishops. Is that beneficial for me? I don't know. Oh, this is also not defended. Oh, why am I in such a bad position? If I do this, you take. Um, go here. If I sack this pawn, I mean, that's horrible. Wow, my position is so bad. I didn't know my position was this bad. I mean, I guess I have to sack it. I have nothing else to do. Like, if I don't sack this pawn, I'm screwed. And, takes here. You can take with a check. My bishop isn't defended too. Like, if I go here, you have takes, takes, and takes. Then I have take. Okay, so I should survive. But I'm probably losing this pawn too. But then I can take this one. Um, yeah, but then I'm losing this one. Oh no, not with the knight here. Um, Difficult to say. So takes. You take my knight, I take a bishop. I'm threatening this, and I have a bishop for a knight. Hmm. Yeah, should be possible. So if you take, I take. If you take, I take. You can take, but I'll take. And then you can go here, which is actually quite annoying. Hmm. Can I maybe take, queen here, threaten mates? You have to do this, check, leave, take the knight. Maybe I have something there. Oh no, only with my bishop here, so you have to take my knight for that. And then I have to be very careful, but I think I should survive. Ah, you take like this, okay. So take, go here. And so now I have takes. Should go here. And do I not have anything? Just takes, knight takes. You have any check you want, I have to go here. You have check all you want. I just have to go back. And that's a repetition, probably. Damn, that's boring. Here, I mean, I have nothing better, no? I don't think I have anything else. Maybe after rook here, take, queen here to threaten your knight and your king, but there's no actual threat to your king, is there? Oh yes, there is. If you leave, I have checkmate. So I do have a threat. A rook all the way there. That looks depressing. So if I take, you take. Um, what to do? Take. I mean, I can defend the pawn. If you push it, I can do this. What if you pin me? I should survive, right? So I think I should cover back rank and my pawn, which deactivates my rook, so it's risky. And I think after push here, you can go there. And I just have to defend my knight, I think. It's quite an annoying move to play, but yeah. So now I have to go here. You can pin me. I can just defend the knight. Yeah, this is quite an annoying position. You can go here. Yeah, so I have to defend. Now your knight is actually free to move. I can play this, and your knight is forced a long way back. Your queen, I meant, here. Maybe you even have to go there, but can I? No, you can take. There's no back rank. It's close to a back rank. But I mean, here you have to go there. And then I can take, I think. So if you want to defend this still, I think that's impossible. You cannot defend that. So I'll win this. So you go here, I can take. You have no threat. If you're not careful, I can take, check. And that's mate. So I should win back the pawn, and I will have the only threat. Other than that, it's just a completely drawn position. But I mean, we'll fight and we'll see. So this should be fine. And now I can actually take, which is maybe quite difficult to see, because if you take, I have takes, you're forced to take back, and this is actually a threat, so you have to play one of these moves. So that I cannot take. Yeah, that's smart. Sad. Um, you are still covering everything, that's crazy. Should I try to go up to, but I mean, that's impossible still. Try something like this to, if the knight moves. This is difficult. This to try this. Yeah, that looks better. So I can go here and you have to defend the pawn, so you have to rotate your knight right now to do so. Or you should try to make bigger threats, but my king has a safety square, so shouldn't be possible. And now I can do this, takes, and we're fine. Takes with the rook is also possible. If you move, maybe I have something. That's not a threat, right? I don't think so. So I can just attack you. You sack your rook and I take, I still defend this, and if you take this, I still defend that, so there's nothing there. You can try to pin yourself if you want to. I mean, I just take, like, I don't know why. Oh, that's why. Cool. So I can attack your queen, you take mine, I take yours, you take a rook, and I'm screwed. Cool. So, check. And then I can take, and you don't have time to take because your queen is hanging. And the only sad thing is that I don't have an actual way to finish you off. My queen is on a dark square, so I can never, like, check you. My knight is hanging now, so I can take this. I mean, the same problem, right? Your queen is defended, mine is not. So if I go here, you can take my knight, I attack your queen, you can give a check, go here. Force queen trade. Yeah, that's a problem. So I think maybe I should just make the draw. I was here, you go back, I give a check, and you just make a draw because yeah, this is stupid. I also have check. Why did I not consider check? I mean, I didn't consider anything. It's the same thing that I said in the previous video. I'm just not thinking. Like, I'm not actually considering anything. So If you go here, I have check. If you block with the knight, I don't know, looks quite terrible. So check, block with the knight. Then if I go here, you can just take. After that, I have to take. You can take and I'm screwed. So I think I should just make the draw. And there's nothing here, but that will be a good analysis because I should have won this for sure. You move. I have takes with an attack on your queen. So your queen has to move. Then I can just save myself somehow. Your queen, like if I take, your queen moves with an attack on my rook. That's not possible. That's very helpful. So I mean, probably he should make the draw as well, because if you don't, can take this with the track on your queen. Queen has to move like here. I could, by the way, just check again. You have to move. I can run. You'll take. Oh, you cannot take. My rook sees that. You can give a check, but I cover the long and black diagonal, so there's nothing there. Yeah, this is just a draw. Sad, but did I use a review? I did already use a review today. That's depressing. So, 3 mistakes. Was I winning at the last point? I don't think I was, right? Draw, 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 draw. Yeah, okay, everything is just a draw. I was slightly better, I knew, but I mean, here, wow, I was completely lost. Fair enough, didn't consider anything, the usual. I was completely losing. I was winning in the middle game. Oh, no, no, wait, I'm confusing games, like I was losing this whole way. I did a horrible opening. Yeah, so like, let's see. This is weird. Should give it check apparently. I don't know why this is never a move. Because you're blocking your own bishop. You should check here, take, take, and then this is nice because your bishop is not blocked. Yeah, I should have given the check first, but I don't know this opening at all. So I just blocked in my own bishop, took the gambit, developed my pieces, kept developing, kept developing. This was way too strong. I didn't see. That was the best move. I just didn't know what to do, basically. And taking is my blunder. I should have just given up my... Yeah, okay, fair enough. My bishop is horrendous. I don't know why I didn't even consider giving my bishop up. Like, my bishop is horrendous. Why try to save it? Go for this pawn break and all of a sudden I'm better-ish. Like, ish. I mean, this is even nice. Yeah, I mean, I could have... I just took the knight and I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I just didn't see that my knight was hanging. That was... Yeah, that was dumb. It is, by the way, almost 10 p.m. Like, I just worked a complete day and my chess is not in the greatest shape or form and I'm completely losing it. So this is horrendous. How did I swindle this into a draw is quite funny. Like, what move did you not find? You took. You should have developed. Take, 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 take. And now I cannot save everything. I should counterattack, take, take. And if takes, it's a draw? Damn. That's insane. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't have traded everything apparently. But you didn't find that. You traded this, went in a very passive position. That wasn't the greatest. And yeah, jump forward is quite obvious. Check, go here, attack, whatever. What have you pushed? Like, what is my threat ever? Oh, going here and attacking. Maybe, that's impossible, but... attack, you push. Oh, that's not actually defended. Cool, yeah. Okay, fair enough, I can just win that pawn. Wow, I just plundered everything. So, kids, know your openings, and I'm working on opening courses right now. It's still in development, as you can see, but I'll have some opening courses in the future, and I'm pretty excited to bring them out. And I will see you in the next one. Subscribe.